Hello students, my name is Suman Kumar and I am from Ramanujan School of Sciences. And about me, I am research scientist at IIT Madras, and today we are going to study a very important concept in the thermodynamics. And this is the continuation of the last lecture. So last class what we studied? Last class we studied two very important concepts like a specific heat capacity at constant volume and the specific heat capacity at constant pressure. So what I said, I define Cp is equal to at constant volume, let's say molar, so per unit, okay, and the Cv equal to, you define per unit mole. Okay, this is the specific molar specific heat capacity at constant pressure, and then molar specific heat capacity at the constant volume. Okay, then we derive what I say for constant pressure process, right? Here dq del q is same as the dh, where h is what? Enthalpy, and for the constant volume process we defined del q as du. Okay, so from here we can write, we also seen m Cp dt, or here because it is a molar, so the m Cp dt, and here it's a m Cv. So these are the two concepts. These were the two concepts we studied last class. Okay, हाँ. So अब हम लोग देखेंगे आगे क्या किया जा सकता है. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अगर मैं इस रिलेशन को यूज करता हूँ तो अगर du इक्वल टू n Cv dt है, तो अगर हमें कोई प्रोसेस है, लेट लीजिए let's say on the PV diagram, we are going from point 1 to point 2, okay, and in these 2 points we want to calculate what is the change in the internal energy. So what we will do, we will just integrate. So we can just integrate, okay, let's say point 1 to 2. So from here you will be getting delta U is equal to, right, if the number of moles of the gas is constant, right, that means amount of the substance is constant, I can take it out easily. Okay, now there will be questions whether Cv is constant or not. If the Cv is constant, we can take it out. Then the Cv and then dt, let's say we are going from T1 to T2, you can just say delta dt, right? So if the Cv, so what we have assumed, Cv is constant, and if the Cv, generally Cv is not constant, right? Generally it will be function of temperature. If it is function of temperature, you give me the function, I will put here, then I will integrate. But we have the moment I am writing NCV delta T, right, in the differential form. That means what we have assumed? We have assumed that Cv is constant. And for the gas, whose Cv is constant, we call calorically perfect gas. Calorically perfect gas. Perfect gas. So students, here is the point to be noted. बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं जो आइडियल गैस और परफेक्ट गैस में कंफ्यूज कर जाते हैं. तो आइडियल गैस तो बहुत सिंपल है ना, पीवी इक्वल टू एनआरटी, जो भी गैस स्टेट इक्वेशन है उसको फॉलो करता है उसे आइडियल गैस बोलते हैं. बट परफेक्ट गैस किसे बोलते हैं? कैलोरिकली परफेक्ट गैस, जिस गैस का Cp और Cv वैल्यू कांस्टेंट हो. दैट मींस इट्स नॉट अ फंक्शन ऑफ टेम्परेचर और एनी अदर थिंग्स. Those gases are known as calorically perfect gas. The same thing, so I can just write, see the moment you see delta U is equal to NCV delta T, right, in the finite sense form, that means by default we have assumed Cv is constant, then only we can take it out, otherwise Cv we cannot take it out. Okay, same thing with the dH also, so we can just say dH equal to NCP dt. If you want to calculate how much enthalpy has changed from point 1 to point 2 for the constant pressure process, right? Of course, this is not a constant pressure process, okay, and this is not a constant volume process. Just for the example I just showed you here, right? Okay, just for if you want to take for this case, in this case, then you take, let's say you are going from stage 1 to 2, like this, okay. In this case, for this case, let's say any process is constant pressure process like this. Let's say you are going from 1 to 2, right? In that case, again you can just integrate. Now again I will ask, this is the delta H, right? You are going from 1 to H2 minus H1, right? And number of mole will be generally substance because we are talking about the closed system, right? I told you, okay? So n will be constant. Now again I will ask whether Cp is constant or not. If the Cp is constant, we can take it out, and then again T1 to T2 we are going from, so this is the delta T. Here also we have assumed Cp is constant, right? So Cp is constant. So these are the two assumptions, and those gases are known as the calorically perfect gas. So this you have to know that. तो ठीक है, आप लोग इसे कॉपी कर लीजिए और हम लोग क्विकली एक और कॉन्सेप्ट के बारे में बात करते हैं. तो प्लीज नोट इट डाउन. Right. Quick concept number 2. which is very very important. So I think we have seen this relation, right? For any gas, Cp minus Cv is equal to R. Here R is not the universal gas constant. This is the gas constant, right? This is the gas constant. Because Cp for the different gases will be different and the Cv is same. Different will be for the different gases. So their difference will be the gas constant for that particular gas. It's not a universal gas constant 8.314 joule per kg Kelvin. Okay. But this is Cp minus Cv is equal to R. Okay. Gas constant. Okay. So how this relation comes? Let's prove quickly. So आप लोग बुक में बहुत सारे कंफ्यूजिंग रिलेशन देखेंगे, बट हम यहाँ पे बहुत ही सिंपल वे में बात करेंगे, ठीक है? दिस इज वेरी इजी राइट? हाँ, आप लोगों को मैंने एंथैल्पी का डेफिनेशन बताया था, क्या बताया था? H इक्वल टू U प्लस PV, आप लोगों को मालूम है राइट? लास्ट क्लास दिस एंथैल्पी. ओके, सो लेट्स प्रूव दिस क्विकली विद अ वेरी स्मार्ट वे. एक आईआईटियंस के वे में प्रूव करेंगे हम लोग, नॉट अ नॉर्मल मेथड. ओके, सो Cp हम यहाँ से लिख सकते हैं राइट? हाँ, तो यहाँ पे हम डेल क्यू के बदले में हम लोग डेल ds लिख सकते हैं राइट? आपको मालूम ही है, because constant pressure process rate, they both are same, right? You can see that. So ds by dt, okay, into 1 by n, right? This is the Cp, right? Minus Cv. This is the Cv. So Cv in place of this, in place of the del q, we can add du, right? So the du by dt 1 by n. This is actually, I will just write here Cp minus Cv. Okay. So अब क्या करेंगे हम लोग? 1 by n is constant, तो 1 by n को और साइड ले लेंगे, और d by dt को भी हम लोग ऐसे लिख सकते हैं इसको राइट? कॉमन h माइनस u लिख सकते हैं राइट? h माइनस u लिख सकते हैं, ठीक है? क्योंकि आपको मालूम है राइट, डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ a माइनस b इज डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ a माइनस डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ b. द सेम थिंग, हैव जस्ट टेकन 1 by n आउटसाइड कॉमन and then d by t outside h minus u. Okay, and you know from this relation h minus u will be equal to pv, right? So here we can write 1 by n dy dt. In place of this we can put pv. And because we are assuming this is the ideal gas, right? If you are talking about the ideal gas, then PV can be written as what? nRT. It will be 1 by n d by dt nRT for the particular gas, right? For the particular gas. Okay. So here we can see that if the n is constant, R is constant generally for a given gas, right? So nR can be odd, right? So it will be nothing but nR divided by n. शायद आप लोगों को दिख रहा होगा, nR divided by n dt by dt, because temperature differentiation with respect to temperature will be 1, right? Okay. So the n gets cancelled is equal to R. So this is a quick proof, right? So you can see that Cp minus Cv is equal to R. Okay. तो ठीक है, ये भी रिजल्ट देख लीजिए. दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ये रिजल्ट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, इसके बिना आप थर्मोडायनामिक्स का सवाल सोल्व भी नहीं कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? तो ठीक है, अब नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम लोग बात करेंगे एडियाबेटिक प्रोसेस के बारे में, क्या होता है, और एक और बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रिलेशन है Cp बाय Cv इज इक्वल टू गामा एडियाबेटिक कांस्टेंट. ओके, इंडेक्स, एडियाबेटिक इंडेक्स के बारे में बात करेंगे, और द वर्क डन इन द डिफरेंट प्रोसेस इसके बारे में बात करेंगे. सो आई होप ये दो इंपॉर्टेंट कॉन्सेप्ट्स राइट, Cp माइनस Cv इक्वल टू R. दिस इज अ वेरी स्मार्ट वे. इसको हम लोग स्मार्ट वे बोलते हैं, ये नॉर्मल वे नहीं है, दिस इज स्मार्ट वे राइट. यहाँ पे हमने क्विकली 2 लाइन में प्रूव कर लिया, और हम लोगों ने एक बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट डेफिनेशन जाना राइट, जो व्हाट इज द परफेक्ट गैस एंड देन द इक्वेशन ऑफ स्टेट, राइट? सॉरी, परफेक्ट गैस और द आइडियल गैस, दीज टू आर डिफरेंट थिंग्स. Ideal gas means the gas which follows the state equations, PV is equal to nRT. But what is the calorically perfect gas? The gas whose Cp and the Cv values are constant. These are not the function of temperature. These gases are known as the calorically perfect gas. So then only we can take the Cv and the Cp out while integrating, right? So thank you so much, guys. आप लोग को अगर ये कॉन्सेप्ट पसंद आया तो आप लोग प्लीज़ हमारे जो चैनल है रामानुजन स्कूल ऑफ साइंसेस, उसको आप लोग लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, और kindly do subscribe our channel also, and thank you so much.